Oh boy, you guys, I have finished my junk journal for August. I absolutely love it and I'm super excited to show you guys everything. I did use one kit to make 97% of this journal. There were some pieces of paper here and there, some pages from old books, some scrap cardstock paper from other projects that I threw in here, and I did go through and add some stamping effects as well, just to kind of finish off some of the places that I felt needed it. That kit that I did use is called August 2025 Minty Lush, and it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, do you guys hear that giant truck outside of my house? I am going crazy with the amount of construction going around me, and I'm really sorry if you guys can hear it, but bear with me, it's not too bad most of the time, so let's hope it stays that way. So the kit that I use is August 2025 Minty Lush. Now this kit is available anytime on our Etsy, or you can become a subscriber during that specific month and save a lot of money, as well as become part of a fun monthly kit club. So I'll have all the information on how to find that kit or how to become a subscriber during August, if that is what you are wanting. So without further ado, this is kind of just a walkthrough to give you some inspiration, help you see what you can do in your journals, whether or not you have this kit. This is a fun video to watch. It's always so fun to see different artists and what they came up with. So first up is the cover. Let's take a look. This cover came like this, like I didn't really add any of these pieces. I didn't touch them, didn't add anything fancy. This is just what they looked like. On the front, I did add this little triangle piece because as I was finishing up my journal, like I had just added in my very last thing, I got some of this black ink. That pad fell, like right there, and it looked horrendous, and I was like, dang it, I was so close to being done. But then I added just this little corner piece with a little stamped circle, and I actually love how it turned out. So it was one of those things that was just a really happy mistake. And then the spine on this journal is super cool. It's cool because it gives all the pages on the inside lots of space to be and to add lots and lots of stuff in. And there is a tutorial on how I made this journal, but we can move on. Let's open it up and see what is inside. I will say this first page is beautiful. Up close here, really gorgeous vintage piece of ephemera, some stamps, and some little circles. On this next page, I really like this one. This is a fun one. I do have this little flip open piece here. How fun is that? Lots of journal space, some flowers. On this side there's more writing space, a little butterfly. It just folds. My only issue with this page is sometimes when I turn it, this little thing, bam, hits right there and it bends it. And so I don't know if I love that, but if you're just careful and hold it like that and flip it, it works fine. One more cool thing about this is that this is actually a pocket. So you open it up, really cute, did some stamping. Oh, there's a little hair. One of my blonde hairs. And yes, it's a little pocket with a tag. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. So I'll just tuck that right back in. We'll flip to our next page. You'll see this little tab peeking up at the top. That is actually just part of our other page that we did here, just the back of this, which is kind of fun. One of my favorite elements from this kit were these little stamps. I liked incorporating them in as much as I could. I have some supplies left over and I'm excited to, do some more projects on my own time with those. Here we have a tuck pocket just with 2 items, a fun little tag, and of course these really cute specimen cards. And those just are really nice because they do tuck in super easy. I think I want the tag on the front here. Doesn't matter too much actually, but that's kind of what that one looks like. Nothing crazy. Another tuck spot over here, this time using a fussy cut with the cutest little bird charm. Cute. Some writing space. Oh, at the end of this video I will link the playlist that I have a lot of tutorials. Not everything has a tutorial in this journal, but a lot of the things do. So feel free to check that out. This next page is an explosion of color. I'll remove all the tags so you can really see what's going on this one. Cute. We have a pocket here, with some fussy cuts, another one of those really cute stamps. I'll give you a close-up, don't worry. Super cute. And then here are the tags, little brad, some string, all sorts of fun items. If you take them out, you gotta put them back in, right? I actually can't remember where I had these, so hopefully I do this right. I can't remember if that's how I had it. Looks good. All right, over here, I kept this page super simple because I like to mix it up. I like to do some complex ones and some simple ones. These were just two really simple pockets. I just put on the page, added some strips of paper, some tidbits, and then created these adorable little tags using a little circle punch and some eyelets. And those just fit right in there, super cute. Love them, so much fun. Next page. This was such a fun video. I made kind of a, what do we want to call it, a maximalist waterfall page where we did just some really fun waterfall flips. So let's flip through it. Starting off with a cute bird. I had this really fun piece. And I did backsides to all of them. Then this one, which is an interactive one. You open it, flips open, has some more fun stuff there. And this is the last one. So I had a lot of fun with this. There's a video for this one. Over here we have just a big pocket for this really cute collaged envelope that we made. We made this using just a piece of paper, and then we just added on all of these really fun elements until we got to this point. I did end up closing it with this string, but there's so many different ways you could do it. This is also a video from the August 2025 YouTube playlist. Lots of fun. Skipping to the next page. Another pretty simple layout right here. I'll move everything. We did a little tuck fussy cut, a pocket with some layering pieces. How beautiful is this piece of ephemera? Vintage butterflies, guys. Images that were restored. Love it. Writing space. These were just really fun pages, so I didn't want to cover them up. So that's why I went pretty simple. This page is definitely not as simple. So this is just like the other envelope that was in this kit. This one. It's the same design. I made it for Instagram, not on YouTube, so I just made a really quick one to make sure it worked. And then I just saw that it tucked really nicely into this belly band. I thought that was super cute that the flap just covers and it stays there, and it's, I don't know, I loved it. Then up here we have a like paper clip tuck spot. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know how I just picked up my journal, but wow. Okay, back to business. There's this really cute clip right here, and I made this little card that can get tucked right under. And you just kind of wedge it in there. And I like the little dangle charm on it. This page was, wow, I don't know, when I dropped my journal, everything fell out, but this page was actually kind of made as a effort to try and fit the gold project from this month into the journal. And I love it, but I do have one issue. So here's the one I wanted on the front. My one issue is I made, let me show you the side here without dumping my journal again. I made this a little bit too big, and so this obviously slides around. It's just meant to be like a tuck spot so it can be held, and I made it a little too big so it really does just slide around. I need to think of some sort of solution to fix that, but it's a really fun page and I had a ton of fun making it. Once I perfect this method, I will make a tutorial on it. Then we flip to this side. This is our last two pages and they're so much fun. This is a maximalist belly band. where we went all out making mini envelopes, which there was a tutorial on, and then we created in a separate tutorial this gorgeous belly band, added charms, lace, everything. This was such a fun one. And then under I have tucked this gorgeous envelope. And then over here is a one-page wonder. If you don't know what a one-page wonder is, it is where you start with one piece of paper. I believe this one was 8.5 by 11. And you follow a series of folds or gluing to kind of create a pocket. And it's just amazing because it comes from one page. And then you have all of these fun items to be tucked in to the one-page wonder. I don't think I tucked those in the right spots, but that's okay. We can fix it later if needed. This one was super fun and super easy. It's always fun to embellish one-page wonders because you can just go with your own style, and it's fantastic. So there's a video on that as well. And that is the end of this quick little journal walkthrough. So if you guys are interested in learning more about the kit I used, I'll have it linked in the description of this video. I recommend, if you can, to subscribe. The subscription is cancel anytime and is available on www.pinkmonarchprints.com. I think you get a really good value. We're able to offer at the best price there because we have so many subscribers now and just a really fantastic community. So it's great. We absolutely love it. I hope you guys make some beautiful things this month, and we will see you in our next video. Goodbye.